Hi, thank you for taking the time to meet with me today. I'm really excited to hear about your new story. It's called Hallucination, right?
Right.
Before we dive in, can you introduce yourself for those who do not know you?
Hello, my name is Aiden. I'm in seventh grade now. Yeah, that's all.
Oh, that's all. You're the writer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm,
You're the writer of
I'm the
this
writer
book.
of this book, HELLucination.
Yes. To begin, could you summarize the plot of Hallucination?
Okay. In HELLucination, Grim, a Reaper, was asked to find the undefined soul, who is causing trouble in hell. Along the way, he met different characters like Guardian Kalesno and Chaotic Joker, who manipulated Ron to kill so many people. The story ends with a surprise twist that revealing Grim might be imagining everything.
Oh, so who is Grimm and what makes him an interesting character?
Um, Grim is a mentally patient who believes he's a Grim Reaper. At first, readers also think Grim is a Reaper, but it turns out that Grim is actually a murderer with mental illness. This twist makes the character even more interesting.
Wow, so I know there's another main character called Callisnul.
Yeah.
Is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah, Callisto.
Okay, so what is Callisnul's special ability and how does it affect the story?
Um, Callisto is a character made up by Grimm's imagination, so he doesn't have any special ability. If he were real, he he could have a capability of teleporting and stunning people. As Callisto is in Grimm's mind, he doesn't affect the story.
Oh wow, okay. So how do the relationships between characters like King Karma, Callisnul, and Grimm affect the story?
Um, King Karma and Callisto are the figments of Grimm's imagination, but if they were real, King Karma would be king of hell and Grimm's boss, while Callisto would be a world's guardian and Grimm's friend.
That is very interesting. The what message or impression do you hope readers take away regarding the main characters?
As I said before, the story seems to describe an impossible world, but the twist ending is a big surprise. So I hope readers feel shocked and analyze the story more.
So the story takes place in different worlds like Hell and the Overland, right? How did you imagine these places? I've read your story and you've made it so vivid. I almost thought, like, oh, you've been to Hell before. Have you?
Was I? Was I there before? Yeah, yeah, I wanted special settings. So if I use the place hell that is common in games or creative works, I thought it would make the story even more interesting. Also, the overland was not in the original plan, but I added it to enrich the story.
So, as you described earlier, the story ends with a great twist.
Yeah.
I love that part, by the way. That was my favorite part. Why did you decide to end the story that way?
If I end the story according to the original plan, I felt it is not deep enough. Also, I enjoyed a lot of twists and mysterious elements that can be analyzed at the end of the story. So I wanted to add them unexpectedly.
What challenges did you face while writing the story, and how did you solve them?
Um, I didn't have much difficulty writing the story
Okay.
because I created overall flows beforehand. But I had challenging in connecting the big events different.
So, can I look forward to reading season 2? It looks like it has so much to uncover. So, if you continue the story, what do you want to explore the next?
If I continue the story, I'd like to explore James and Michael chasing Grim.
Wait, James and Michael, they were the policemen, right?
Yeah, correct. They chasing Ron, Grim. Yeah, I miss it. I meant Grim.
Yeah, you meant Grimm, not Ron, because he was manipulated by Joker, right? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I should not spoil anything.
Um, Grimm escapes from the mental hospital and begins killing people again.
This was your first time writing a story, correct? What did you learn about yourself as a writer?
I felt not yet skilled enough to write a long story. The original plan was to write the long story, but as I said before, I found it challenging to connect the different parts.
Thank you so much for sharing your story with me today. It's been really fascinating to see you write a story and actually doing your best to come up with the excellent one. And you did. I'm really proud of you.
Thank you.
So when you come up with season 2, we'll come back with another interview then. And so here was his story called
HELLucination.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you.